So you're getting started wholesaling real estate or trying to get involved in real estate, but you don't know what to say to property owners? Well, stay right here. Today we're going to talk about how to talk to sellers. What do you need to say to sellers when you're doing deals? And you're looking at somebody who was a teacher, stopped teaching, start wholesaling real estate, and now full time in real estate, wholesaling, flipping, and holding on to properties. And today I'm going to talk to you about and answer your questions about how to talk to sellers. Today I actually went to an appointment and talked to some sellers about their property. So I think today is a good time to discuss how to talk to sellers. I don't have my guy, the cleanest of the cleaner, the closer of the closers, Cordero, with me right now, but he might be on his way, man. I don't know. Maybe he fell asleep, got lost up in the great hills of Tennessee, but I think he's gonna be back. I'm gonna try to fix my camera right here for y'all. I might cut out a little bit, but there we go. I think that's better. So as you come in, let me know who you are, where you're coming from, what you got going on. And man, we're gonna talk about what happens when you're talking to these sellers, man. Um, sellers be saying a lot of crazy stuff. Today, actually jumped on the phone with a few sellers. And one, this guy had a property, he had it listed, he had it listed above what it could sell for, and he was asking above what he was listing that he can't even sell for right now. But he was, he was aggressive, he was defensive, and all that other stuff. And you're gonna get sellers like that. You just have to stick to your processes, continue to go through and ask them the same question you would ask any other seller. But this seller specifically, kind of, I guess kind of made me upset because his wife answered the phone. He was being disrespectful to his wife. Lady was trying to be nice to him, and he wouldn't hear, and he was angry. So, but I don't know, man. Maybe they got a situation. That's another thing, man. Every time you jump on the phone with these sellers, it's like, dude, a lot of these people got situations, man. They got problems. They got things going on. So they're gonna come with a little more attitude. They're gonna come with more whatever it is because they got something going on. You there to diffuse the situation, to try to, let your cooler head prevail and stick to servicing people who need to sell their property, right? And if they don't need to sell their property, you just let them know, hey, look, it's probably not a good fit for you. It's probably better if you wait, a little while, or when you get ready to sell your property, reach out to us, or, it's probably better that you list your property on the market. That kind of stuff, man. Just let people know, give sound advice, really. You know what I'm saying? If it fits something that you do, let them know. Like, hey, this kind of fits what we do, type of deal. And let them know how you can help them. And if not, then let them know, hey, look, probably not a good fit. You probably need to go and do this or that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the big thing, man. Um, as far as talking to sellers, that's a big thing. Just letting them know where you stand, what services you can provide, and when you're talking about wholesale real estate, you want to work with your investors to figure out, okay, make sure that they're paying cash, see all the things that they could do, right? How fast can they close, right? Um, can they allow the person to stay in the property after closing? Do they allow people to leave the stuff inside of the property? So just kind of fill your diary out for some of their flexibilities. And of course, you're not going to know all of them, but you'll have enough to be like, hey, we can offer you this, 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 this. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that kind of stuff, just like I was talking to the seller today, they have a situation where somebody in the house is disabled, and I'm like, they probably don't want to go through all these showings and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, hey, you deal with us. We come see the property one time, no showings, nobody going through your house and all that stuff. You don't have to move all this stuff around, none of that stuff, you know. And it's just come see it once, make your offer, number works, get out of here. They've been living in the property for 25 years, and she's like, hey, look, to move all this stuff, to do all this stuff would be crazy. So it's like, hey, look, don't worry about moving nothing. Don't worry about fixing nothing. We come in, buy it as it is. And they was talking about moving to another property. It's like we can also time that up where it's perfect. You ain't got to be working on nobody else's schedule when they want to move to your property or any of that stuff. We cater to you, right? And with disabled person in the house, that situation kind of works best for them. The only question is now, can we come to agreement on the number, right? And they're more lenient with the number because of the service that we can provide, right? So that's the thing, man. You really got to hit people on what can you provide, what value do you bring. You know what I'm saying? In this case, I'm telling you about, the value is no showings. You don't have to move stuff around. You don't have to worry about, nobody coming in here and you got to make sure that such and such is in the right spot. None of that. No showings. You ain't got to remove all your junk you've been piled up for 25 years. Just keep it where it is. You ain't got to worry about nobody coming in, seeing your junk that's been piled up. Just leave where it is. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to fix none of all the little stuff. You ain't got to fix it, make it look pretty. Leave it where it is. You know what I'm saying? And then the timing up of, hey, look, we gonna time it up, or we buy your property, and then you can go on and buy your next property. We just time it up perfectly. You ain't got to work on somebody else's time, right? Because they got a sensitive situation with the person with disability. It's like, hey, we don't need to be on somebody else's time, right? It just makes them feel better when I'm like, hey, look, we're gonna cater everything to you. If you need more time, if you need this, if you need that, we'll cater it to you, right? To make it a lot easier on y'all, because the person who's taking care of that person with disability, they feel the burden. It's like, hey, look, we're gonna lift some of that burden off of you. In this move, we're gonna lift some of that burden up off of you. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a big thing, man. Seeing what's going on and help lift some of the burden off the people who's looking to sell their property. I think that's huge. So make sure you keep those things in mind when you're out here talking to these sellers. Because like that's the kind of stuff they're looking for, man. They're looking for somebody who can help, right? They're looking for somebody who can help. They ain't responding to you just because. They're responding to you because they're looking for somebody that can help, right? Some of these people you can help, like that situation I was telling about, and some people you are not in position to help yet. Like the guy I was telling you about earlier who wanted too much for his property. And then when he came to me, he asked for more than what he had it listed for and claimed that he wouldn't take any less. So I'm like, why do you got it listed at a price that you wouldn't take? But hey, I don't know. But I think he was just upset. I think he was just, frustrated with the whole thing. And maybe he just didn't want his wife involved, right? It seemed like it to me. He just didn't want his wife involved in the process at all. Maybe it's a divorce situation. I don't know. So, but anyways, we're going to keep following up, obviously, with that lead, just following up to see what's going on. You never know. Could turn into a deal. You never know, man. That's why you keep following up. So Rich said, what's up? What up, Rich? Man, what's up, Rich? I ain't forgot about you, man. It's been a crazy long day, dude. Been a crazy long day. So, man, just up here. Going to see properties. I think the one I went to go see today, I think it's going to be a deal. I think we'll be able to put that together. And yeah, I think we'll be able to put that together. we'll be able to put that deal together, and hopefully, you know, get that thing onto the closing table sooner than later, man. Get to the closing. Speaking of getting stuff to the closing, man, this title issue that we dealing with, me and Rich, is crazy. I know how it is. Yeah, no doubt, man. This title issue is crazy, man. Me and Rich dealing with this deal with this title issue. Mm, it's just a crazy situation, but hopefully we get a little bit closer to figuring out exactly what we need to do in that situation. We got a situation where there was two owners of the property, one the son, one the mother. The mother passed away. So what happens? Most people think, oh, the son just becomes the owner, you move on, he can do whatever with the property. No. The mother's kids has their, you know, uh, they have their percentage of interest in that property, right? So, you know, if the mother's kid is him and his brother, then now you got to start sharing that interest, right? You got to start sharing, like, okay, this person has some interest in the property too, right? Some ownership, percentage of ownership in that property. So, man, we gotta work through that. We gotta get her probated, and man, sometimes it take a long time, sometimes it doesn't. Just depends on how cooperative the family is. You know what I'm saying? If the family cooperates and everybody kind of moving along and doing what they're supposed to do, then this situation could take less than 30 days. But if not, then it could be drug on, drug on, drug on, drug on, drug on. So we got to make sure, man, that we stay on top of it. Um, Shoot, I think my camera may have went out. Hold on. There it is. uh, that would happen if it was no, if it was in a will, it wouldn't happen, right? If she willed it, hey, the rest of my interest need to go to, that kid, then boom, it's out the door. We good to go. There's a will in place, and we don't have to worry about that, right? So, but yeah, it would not be a problem if they had a will, right? It would not be a problem if they had a will that clearly states, this is what happens, you know. So, yeah. But shoot, man, y'all let me know when you coming in, who you are, where you from. We got my guy Rich up in this mug, But I know some people up in here, man. Y'all let me know who you are, where you coming from, right? Let me know where you coming from. Let's see. Boom. Man, if y'all don't have any questions tonight, last night, man, y'all was going wild in here. And matter of fact, man, y'all was going wild in here last night. A lot of people interested in learning more about this wholesaling deal. Hey, Jaden, man, did you join the Facebook group? Jaden said, I rose out of the coffin. I'll be returning to slumber soon, no doubt. Jaden, did you join the Facebook group? I saw you like the Facebook group. And I'm like, dang, I don't know if Jordan joined the Facebook group. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if Jaden up in this thing, man. Yep, Jaden up in this mug, Jaden up in there, Rich up in there. Dude, we got one spot left, man. We only got one spot left on the first deal guarantee. We got one spot left, right? So that's pretty big, man. We're excited about the people that we got. We're excited. We're gonna, you know, we felt about to go hard to get people their first deal. So John W said, "What's up, Byron? This is John from Houston. What up, man? I hit you and Cordero up on IG today. Let me see, man. I don't remember a Houston person specifically, but what was your IG name? I definitely would be able to identify you by the IG name, John W. John W. I'll let you tell me. Woo. John W. John W. Which one? What's your name on IG, man? What's your name on IG? J Dub. J Dub. So Jaden says, I had a lead come in Albany again recently. I don't know if Cordero let you know yet. He said there was supposed to be a walkthrough today. So I assume he did. Yeah. So I hit Cordero up and let him know that the person that I have that's going to do the walkthrough is can go out tomorrow. I don't know if he checked back in with that seller or not. Right? I don't know if he checked back with him or not. So J Dub said, "What's up, Byron? This is John Houston." Yeah, but yeah, I was supposed to be a walkthrough today, but they said that he needed to go tomorrow. So I was hoping that Cordero would let the seller know tomorrow. John Worship. Let's see. Do we have a John on IG? I don't know if we have a John, man. John. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see a John, man. I do not see a John. Oh, there it is. Yeah, John, I see you now, man. I don't know. Sometimes these messages get all screwed up. He puts it on the screen. Okay. The one with the 3K mortgage. Oh, truck driver operator. Yeah, thanks for truly been blessing him. Want you guys some time now. You both are truly favored. I don't know what you see. Get them from shit. Place. I got a house, car, degree, family, all 425. Also, like 10 out early. Company. So long over. I have watched 7 years now. Reason. So, if you want to read a book on mindset shift, you need to go read the 10x rule. Man. Go read the 10x rule. So Jaden says, for sure, I'm still praying we get this Florida deal to the close. Hey, dude, y'all gotta get that Florida deal to the close, dude. So I have to catch the replay. I'm up way past my bedtime. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. No doubt, man. Go ahead and catch them Z's, man. Gotta run down them Z's, man. You gotta go run them down, man. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go run down some Z's, man. See what they're talking about. So, but let's see. But yeah, man. Yeah, Jay, we should go see that tomorrow, man. Definitely go see that tomorrow. And John W was asking about some books, and I think the first one came to my mind was 10X Rule. Another one that came to my mind is like The Wealthy Gardener. Just a good book, man. Wealthy Gardener is just a good book. But the 10X rule really gonna get your mind right. And I think the Wealthy Earner is a good book to read. Um, those two, um, any Ryan Holiday, whether that's the obstacle is the way, ego is the enemy. um, what's that other book? Obstacle is the way, ego is the enemy. Discipline is destiny. Right? Discipline is destiny. So Rich says, when cold calling, do you have a program used to generate numbers, or do you just go through the phone book? Dude, we got a software that generates phone numbers in a particular area of a particular type of person, whether it's foreclosure, pre-foreclosure, probate, this in bedroom, this in bathroom, owner occupied, empty, owner live out of state, owner live out of county. So all these different filters we can hit and stuff like that to trying to narrow down our focus to get to certain type of people. But yeah, man. Y'all know who says sounds good. We'll check some of those out. Yeah, no doubt, man. Gotta check them out. So Rich says, I need that. No doubt, man. Go to you can go to propwire.com. Propwire.com. You go to propwire.com, you're gonna see some stuff there. Just sign up regular. You don't even have to pay. You can probably look at the little people running around and then kind of see what you want to do, man. Propwire is free though, so you don't have to do nothing. It's free. But so yeah, you go to Propwire, you're gonna see a bunch of information, dude. Tons of information is going there, and yeah, I think that's gonna be what you're looking for now. Prop screen, same thing, but you gotta pay for that. You know what I'm saying? You're paying $97, but you can still export leads just like Propwire. Propwire is just free exporting the leads. You do have to pay to skip trace on both sites, but I would use neither site for skip tracing. I would use back skip, or I would use lead Sherpa. One or the other. For sure, for sure. I would use Propwire to start off, and then the Propwire wouldn't give you what you want, then switch to lead Sherpa. I mean, the Propwire not giving what you want, then you switch to prop screen. You know what I'm saying? But if you use prop screen, Rich, hit me up. I'll send you my link to prop screen. You can use that. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, man, I'm finna get off this thing, man. I got to call one of the people we're trying to help get their first deal. I'm trying to call one of them and try to see. I got one. Call one of them, try to see if I can start helping them get set up. But shoot, man, if you're part of the first deal guarantee, we're gonna meet on Sunday. Make sure you join the Facebook group, and we're going to show you how to set up property leads and Need to Sell My House Fast platform. Make sure you're using my link for both of them when you go do it. And you know, if you use both of my links, then we got something for you. You know what I'm saying? So, but shoot, man, I'm finna get off this mug and go take care of some business, man. Dude, if y'all need anything, y'all know where to find me. After those 5 close the deal, we all have another 5. Yep, we'll have another 5, dude. What we're gonna try to do is like roll them in, like one roll out, another roll in. That's what we're gonna try to do. But shoot, man, we out of this thing. We'll be at tomorrow for a Tie Friday, man. So until the end, peace out.